Brian, thanks. Might still be summer, but we are just months away from the colder months. Leaders at one nonprofit in Bangor are closing. They say they won't be operating its warming center this winter, leaving other organizations to now plan ahead. News Center Maine's Brianna Bush has more on how they plan to step in.
When the temperatures drop, many turn to warming centers for safety.
We're worried
because the Greater Bangor area is losing an overnight warming center.
It's just something we couldn't do. We couldn't find the staff to do that.
After 7 years, the Bangor Area Homeless Shelter will no longer operate its warming center come winter.
We're having lots of folks who are experiencing homelessness, and there's a bigger crisis, and that warming center was like a small drop in the bucket.
Executive Director Boyd Cronholm says last winter they had about 15 people in the warming center, but there were 10 beds in the shelter sitting empty.
And those folks weren't interested in the beds, so I was paying twice as many staff to watch the same number of people had my beds been full.
Essentially, running both the shelter and the warming center became unsustainable due to low staffing.
Bangor Area Shelter, Crystal, can I help you?
And it's a resource that we're sad that we took away, but we have to focus on what we're good at and what we can do.
With the loss of that critical resource, Cronholm plans to add 5 more mats to the 38 beds they already have at the shelter.
We don't want to spread ourselves too thin. We need to focus on having people come into our shelter and finding permanent housing for them.
There are 2 other warming centers that will operate over the winter. One is located here at the Mansion Church.
That will put a burden on the 2 other warming centers in our city.
The Mansion Church will open its warming center starting in November and will operate daily from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m.
We will do what we can to help those who come.
The warming center can accommodate up to 30 people and will provide dinner and breakfast.
Maybe this will touch someone else's heart, maybe another church in town that would feel to be at that 3rd warming center that in the evenings. I think we really do need 3.
In the meantime,
it's important to focus on what can we do to remain to keep our 38 beds open.
In Bangor, Brianna Bush, News Center, Maine.
The Brick Church will also operate its warming center over the winter.